causing agents. Eliminating exposure to secondhand aerosol is an important step to keeping everyone safe. Breathe easier knowing the facts.
For help quitting, call the Nebraska Tobacco Quit Line, 1-800-QUIT-NOW, 1-800-784-8669. Paid for by Tobacco Free Nebraska. Aired with the Nebraska Broadcasters Association and this station.
This just in, hot off the bench press. Planet Fitness has added new strength equipment. Save $28 or more when you join today, and you can be one of the first to try it out. We're raising the bar with new benches, and our new hack squat will have you actually looking forward to leg day. Plus, we're still repping all of the best-in-class equipment we've always had, with most clubs open 24 hours, so you can work out your way on your time. So let's do this. Join Planet Fitness today and save $28 or more. Just $1 down, $15 a month, cancel anytime. Deal ends January 10th. See Home Club for details.
Have you been injured in an accident and don't know where to turn? Do you need a lawyer you can trust to handle your case with professionalism and compassion? The attorneys at Liberty Law Group understand that a call to an attorney is a call for help. If you've been injured, we want to help you. Liberty Law's experienced attorneys are committed to the pursuit of justice for those injured. Contact us for a free consultation by calling 877-42-LIBERTY. Call Liberty Law and find out how we can help you get the compensation you deserve. Call 877-42-LIBERTY. Liberty Law Group, trial attorneys you can trust.
Garage doors can break down or quit working at the worst times. At Doors Plus, they understand that a broken garage sometimes means repair and not replace. Sometimes, all you need to make your door like new again is a few bolts, realignment, or even new balance. Trust the pros at Doors Plus to handle your garage door repair the right way so you can get on with your busy schedule. Visit them online at doorsplusllc.com or give them a call at 402-590-5800.
A team succeeds when they work together. Banking's no different. At UBT, we're in your corner for every financial move you want to make. Your money's backed by a roster of experts who put in the work to know you and your community. So whether you're opening a savings account, buying a home, or planning your future, you always know who to turn to. Working together toward your financial goals. That's a win in our playbook. Union Bank and Trust. Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
This is Lincoln's home for sports talk on the FM dial. Also online at theticketfm.com.
On the internet.
KNTK FM Firth, 93.7 The Ticket.
The electrical workers of local Union 265 are now hiring licensed journeyman electricians from $32.50 to $42.50 per hour with paid benefits. And if you're looking for a new career, they're hiring apprentices at $19.50 per hour with paid benefits. Call the office at 402-423-4497 to apply. Start your electrical career today.
Advanced Medical Imaging is the largest radiology group in Nebraska, located in Lincoln at 7601 Pioneers Boulevard. At Advanced Medical Imaging, they utilize state-of-the-art technology and blend it together with their compassionate, skilled team to guide you through every step. Whether it's an MRI, CT scan, or X-ray, their precise diagnostics help your doctor deliver the best care plan for you. Choose clarity and comfort in your life by choosing Advanced Medical Imaging, located at 7601 Pioneers Boulevard and online at amimaging.com.
Start your Sundays off right with Jeff and Nicole Essink on Fitness Fanatics. Jeff and Nicole discuss health and wellness, how to achieve fitness goals, and more through the life of gym owners and gym goers. It's Fitness Fanatics from 9 to 11 a.m. on Sundays on 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
Hey there, fellas. It's your girl Jordan with Sartor Heyman Jewelry. Allow me to get a bit sappy. For women, jewelry isn't just a gift. It's a timeless symbol of love and appreciation. You have to get this right. No fleeting trends or gadgets will make the impact. Every time she wears it, every time she gets a compliment, you win. Trust me, guys, you'll get your money worth. Until next time, this is Jordan at Sartor Heyman Jewelry. Happy shopping, guys.
Ever wish you had another light switch on the other side of the room on a dark night? How much better would you sleep at night if you had a ceiling fan in your room? The High Electric Service Department is here to make your electrical what-ifs a reality. Whether you're looking to replace some outdated light fixtures or brighten up your counters with under-cabinet lighting, High Electric can handle all types of residential electrical installations and services. Give Erica a call at 402-466-6606 or visit high-electric.com to get started.
93.7 The Ticket. Fox KFXL weather. Sponsored by John Henry's Plumbing, Heating, and Air Conditioning.
Your Lincoln forecast for today, a slight chance of snow this morning. Otherwise, we'll see partly sunny skies with a high around 35. Tonight, increasing clouds with a low around 20. And tomorrow, we'll see partly sunny to mostly cloudy skies with light winds and a high around 30. I'm meteorologist Kyle Puckett for 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
When you need a new water heater, nothing beats the ProLine family of water heaters from A.O. Smith. ProLine models are built using commercial-grade components, meaning they're built to help you tackle your toughest days. No matter if you need a gas or electric model, A.O. Smith has a ProLine unit for you. A.O. Smith, innovation has a name. Call John Henry's at 402-435-5555 for a great deal on a water heater today. Again, that's 402-435-5555.
This is 93.7 The Ticket.
Look at me short. Look at me short. I'm the captain now.
Three-time national champion Vershawn Jackson.
Oh, got a bunch all alone is Vershawn Jackson. And Vershawn will get it to the 24-yard line.
Nebraska Football Hall of Famer
Terrell Farley, defending Terrell Farley, who last week in his first start was a holy terror. Number 43.
and Jake Bakoven. Coming at you live from the Coppels Chevrolet GMC studios in the heart of Lincoln, America. On air and
get us out here on
online
top.
at theticketfm.com. Powered by Bauer.
25. We say 2025. We going low. We going low. We going low. We going low. 2025. 2025.
That's right.
2025.
That's right.
Yeah.
Right. I know y'all wanted a little energy. Sorry, AD, we had to bring the funk today. And it's not a lie. It is, what is today? I don't know what today is, but it's the second.
The second, 25.
The second of 25.
January of 25.
2550 to be exact for us.
Yeah.
This
Nine months away from 8 months away from Husker football.
2550. Y'all, we'll talk about that later. 2550 for us. You know what that is, Bach?
Turning 50.
2550 for us.
Mm-hmm.
That's a big one.
Woo!
You're first, though. You're old first.
Good. That's why I'm the captain first.
That's okay.
Now, I got bombarded with all of this foolishness about this hit, about this non-call in the game. Which game was it, Bach?
Arizona State, Texas. Arizona State was driving. It was third down. They needed a first down. They came up short, but the hit was the helmet to helmet. And so the argument ensues.
Okay. As a football player, as I stated to Mr. Aaron Davis, it's a hit. As a coach, I'm livid. And I feel like, if nothing else, it should have been 15-yard penalty. That's it. First down. If you're calling it fair. Now, when you think about the Cotton Bowl, isn't that where the next game's played?
Ohio State, Texas will be played in the Cotton Bowl. Yeah.
Oh, boy. Where's the Cotton Bowl played?
Texas.
Where? In Dallas?
Yeah.
Yeah, Dallas.
What?
The Cowboy Stadium, huh?
What?
I think it's played at the Cotton Bowl.
I don't know if it's in Cowboy Stadium. It's the Cotton Bowl.
Yeah. It's played at the Cotton Bowl.
The Cotton Bowl, sir.
Oh, okay.
You never played the Cotton Bowl Stadium. But anyway. Do you really think for 1 second that Arizona State, the powers that be, the money makers, the odds makers, wanted Arizona State there?
You know what? They do play at AT&T Stadium now. They used to play at the Cotton Bowl.
Oh, so they are. Give me something, Terrell.
No, it's too late.
Come on.
Nope. Give y'all nothing.
That's not a lie.
Y'all tried to take me out and say I didn't know what I was talking about.
Give me some dap, man.
Nope. I don't like y'all how
Come
y'all
on,
just
man.
did. I don't
love
like how
you.
y'all just did me.
No, y'all didn't do it. He did it.
Well,
he said it, not me. I said the Cotton Bowl.
Bach is on punishment for 5 minutes too.
Oh.
Okay.
All right,
Both of y'all is on timeout. Don't say
that's
a word
fair
to me for 5 minutes. Okay.
Why?
Because you just try to.
You're on radio, so us not saying the word to you for 5 minutes, you know, check out of here.
Well, we should have known it.
Segment.
It's college football. There's 18 teams in the Big Ten. I don't know how many teams in the Big 12, and the Cotton Bowl's not played at the Cotton Bowl. It continues to make less sense.
So I said all that to say this. It's a home game for who?
It's Texas.
Who they playing?
Ohio State.
Ohio State gonna travel really, really well.
Ohio State took over that field yesterday. If you seen that stadium, it looked like a horseshoe, like Ohio State. It was full of red.
Yeah, the Rose Bowl.
I mean, that was.
What did you expect?
I mean, what did you expect? I picked Ohio State.
Oh, that's not a no-brainer.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm picking Ohio State to win it all. I've done that to win it all.
You are a flip-flopper.
Oh, I didn't pick anybody else. I picked Ohio State to win it all. What are you talking about?
Okay.
I picked Ohio State to win it all. Make sure this mic is off.
If you check video from Friday, I picked Ohio State before anybody. I said this. But have I said this all week? If Ohio State can keep this steamroll going,
listen at it.
They will beat anybody.
You took the words right out of my mouth.
How? And I also
what you said was a lie. What I said was the truth. And listen, I'm giving away a That's a Lie shirt today. Okay. To the 34th Texer. The 34. I mean that too. All
right. You're counting them up then.
Yeah, I'll count them up. Don't worry about it. To the 34th Texer that does what, Bach? What do we want? What do we want, Black Shirt?
What?
We're going to give a shirt away. Captain is feeling generous every day in January. I won't say that. A lot of days in January, I'm going to give a shirt away.
$600
back to the people.
$600.
I want it to be a That's a Lie day.
You can write it off.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
No, you can't. You got to give it to somebody. I'm just giving it. I'm not trying to write anything off. I'm not trying to gain no extra benefits. This is not NIL. This is Rashawn Jackson saying it's 25 on the 50. Thank you guys for following me, for getting me to 25 on the 50. And I want to give back. I want to give people a That's a Lie shirt. Is that a lie?
You need one.
Why?
Because that shirt right there.
What's wrong with it?
What's
wrong like my power shirt?
Extra medium?
Too medium.
They told me to put it on too small.
That is a large.
Box said extra medium. You gotta leave my little shirt.
You think you told it? You think you told the Atlas, don't you?
No, because I want to be broke down like that either. I'm not Tony Atlas. I'm just Rashawn Jackson. Just trying to stay in shape. You know what I'm saying? 25 on the 50. I'm not trying to let my body get too far out of whack, because when you do that, it's kind of hard to get it back.
We're going to get 6 texts in. They just made their own thing. They said, I'm the 34th texter. I am text 34. That's a lie. Give me a shirt.
Bet.
Keep it up.
Keep it going.
Keep it going.
You can say black shirt too, even though it's for the That's a Lie shirt.
Yeah.
We'll get a black That's a Lie shirt. Ooh.
There you go.
A black That's a Lie shirt. We got to get through these first, though. We can't just, keep the shirts coming. I mean, we got a long way to go right now. We're like 10. That's not enough. Call your friends. Tell them to get in the Captain Show right now so they can get their free That's a Lie shirt. Who's ever the 34th. It don't matter. Don't matter how many times you hit us. Number 34, you get the free shirt. You tell us what size you wear. We're going to take it out for you. Now,
yeah. We got to do one thing before we really get started with the show.
Go ahead.
We have to pray for the people in New York and
New
Orleans too. New York had a nightclub shooting the other day.
New York too.
Last night. Guy ran the truck through the crowd. Man, bless these people
in New Orleans
and what they're going through. Yeah, man. That's why the game was canceled yesterday and will be played today. But prayers to the people who got injured and hurt or even killed out there. That was just doing their thing. Having 2:33 in the morning. That's why I don't go out late at night. I try not to be.
The old folks used to say,
ain't nothing good at night out there, but at that time.
No, ain't nothing open after 1, but.
Yeah,
see? So be careful. Be careful when you go to these places, especially these nightclubs. It makes me feel like we sometimes are not safe even going to our pastime.
Yeah.
Right? And so make sure that when you do go, you protect yourself and that you're aware of your surroundings.
Keep your head on the swivel.
Keep your head on the swivel. And I think sometimes in those situations when you're partying, you might have a little something to drink. It dulls your sense of what's going on. So in this climate, in this day and age, and then did you guys hear about the Tesla that they thought it was intentionally burnt up in Las Vegas? You know what I'm saying? And in those Teslas, when they start to burn, they're hard to put out. Water just can't put Teslas out.
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, I'm with you on that one. Shout out to those guys, to the people who lost their life. Shout out to the first responders. I saw a couple of videos where the police, as soon as they got the call, they all ran that way. So I look for, hopefully this game will not be marred by another event, but everybody can go to the game. Feel free. I believe the mayor of Louisiana, is going to be or the mayor of New Orleans is going to be there as well. So just to say, hey, if I'm going to be safe, you guys are going to be safe.
All right.
That.
Yeah.
Go Dogs!
Game's moved to 3 p.m. today.
Go Dogs!
Who?
Dogs!
That's a lie. You
Whatever.
got the right shirt on.
Whatever.
You got the right shirt.
You know what? You know what's not a lie?
What?
You're eliminated. That's a lie.
I'm not.
That's not a lie.
That's not a lie.
You are out of there.
I'm not eliminated.
You're out of there.
I'm not eliminated.
It's 8 games left.
I will resurrect.
You are
again.
9 games behind.
Yeah. You're statistically.
I mean, you can still you can still pick games, but you
just
can't,
like
you
Nebraska.
can't win.
I will rise.
Yeah, you're 7-6 this year. Yeah, that's
technically, you could still tie Terrell for second.
Ooh, switch back.
But you got to go 8-0, and he's got to go 0-8,
which is virtually impossible.
That's right.
Guess what? I'm only 1 behind Bach.
Well, Bach, what are you talking about?
Yeah, he knows I'm coming for Bach.
You better be careful
on me. Yeah,
he better be careful.
I had a bad couple days.
I've been in 3rd position all season long. Besides the first week, I know my role.
You started talking back then. I remember when you were in the lead and talking trash.
Yeah, baby.
It was only week 1. I only did homework.
Mama, that guy coming for Bach.
Okay, so what? When you talked about Ohio State, because you try to say you said this,
I did.
You sound like Adam Carricker. Every time y'all say something, y'all want to turn around. Yeah, the long time ago I said that must be a black shirt thing.
Whatever.
Yeah, I'm just saying you want the credit for what you said. Good.
Then you go for.
I took Ohio State, okay, to win it before anything ever. I said they were the hottest team. The text line went crazy on me. You remember this, Bach? I said they were. I said Ohio State is the hottest team right now. You said, "Oh, just because they won 1 game, don't mean they're the hottest team." Texter said,
"I said,
what about Oregon? Just like you did. Didn't you pick Oregon?"
Nope.
Oh, sorry, Bach did. But my point is, just like everybody hollering about Oregon, it does not matter what you are ranked.
Here's what I said.
Who's playing the best football right now at the present moment?
Here's what I said. Quote this, Bob, because this is what I said.
I
said, Nebraska is my team. But if I had to go with anybody, and this even after they lost to Oregon, because what I knew Ohio State, if they had a chance to play Oregon again, they was going to beat them bad as they could. And you know why? Because of that hocus pocus stuff you pulled last game. And that was bulletin board material for them all week. They got outplayed. They got their butts kicked. And that's how you do it.
Oregon.
That's how you do it. I mean,
they was not ready.
Oregon
played Ohio State when they played Ohio State and beat them.
Yeah.
How many turnovers did Ohio State have in that game? You remember?
Don't remember.
Of like 4.
That was like the second, third game of the season.
Yeah, it was and Ohio State still had an opportunity to win the game.
Yeah. Will Howard slid.
Wait, if you take all those turnovers away, and you play a clean game like they did, now you see Oregon is who we thought they were. They're Pac-13 team, or Pac-14? Is it Pac-15?
But
Pac-12 right now.
But the guy I've been talking about all year, the number 1 player from the class of 24. This is the number 1 overall player, Jeremiah Smith.
And
who played with Vincent Shavers in high school.
And
the kid is the
monster.
He's Heisman front runner already. That kid tucking the
next year.
Yeah, I'll give it to him. If he play every game like that, he'll blow it up.
He was talking trash going into that game.
In the game, he said nobody can cover me one-on-one, and he proved it. And you know what we need? Nebraska needs a receiver just like that. I will go tamper with him. Send me to go talk to him. Send me with a $5 million check, because That's probably what
$5 million.
Hey, we're gonna give him $5 a year. God.
7 receptions, 187 yards, and 2 touchdowns.
True freshman.
Be quiet. How many receivers can they? You only got one ball. You got one ball. I'm getting sick of hearing us go out in the transfer portal and get receivers. We're done with it.
By the way, Nebraska went out and got a receiver over the weekend.
Another one from Kentucky.
Yeah.
No wonder why Jalen Lev got up out of there. How about your boy? Here's what I'm saying to you, okay? Receivers don't win football games. Unfortunately. Memo, newsflash, receivers don't win football. They don't. They help win, but they don't win football games. You know who wins football games?
Who?
Quarterbacks.
And you know what?
Offensive linemen.
You can say that all you want.
Quarterbacks.
But that kid
offensive
proved,
linemen
that kid
win
proved,
football games, sir.
That kid proved that anybody throw the ball to him because Will Howard was just throwing the ball. He was throwing the ball. You could
put it in the vicinity. He's got to put it in the vicinity.
He
can't overthrow him by 5 yards and be like,
for the body,
for
the body that this kid don't take away the kid glory because he put on a one-man show yesterday. And then Chris, what's the other one name? Azuka.
Yeah,
he put on a clinic yesterday. So Ohio State is not just a one receiver.
I agree with that.
They got 3-4 guys, and Nebraska needs to take a page.
Well, man, we don't need they guys. I thought you said we needed they guys.
Hey, they tampering with us. Let's tamper with they players.
Ohio State ain't tampering.
I'm just saying, everybody else tampering in football. That's the biggest thing right now.
We're tampering too. We just took Kentucky's top 2 receivers and their coach.
Well,
you don't call that tampering?
Oh, we just took their coach.
Well, it's the same thing. It's not tampering. It's taking.
No,
make your mind up, guys.
Follow the leader.
We're on number 21. We need 13 more for the free shirt. You must come down today to pick it up. We will sign it free of charge. 93.7 the ticket.
People at work today, man.
I'm with
the black shirt.
And
power. Infrastructure.
Power.
Underground.
Excavated.
We'll be right back.
Garage doors can break down or quit working at the worst times. At Doors Plus, they understand that a broken garage sometimes means repair and not replace. Sometimes, all you need to make your door like new again is a few bolts, realignment, or even new balance. Trust the pros at Doors Plus to handle your garage door repair the right way so you can get on with your busy schedule. Visit them online at doorsplusllc.com or give them a call at 402-590-5800.
Have you been injured in an accident and don't know where to turn? Do you need a lawyer you can trust to handle your case with professionalism and compassion? The attorneys at Liberty Law Group understand that a call to an attorney is a call for help. If you've been injured, we want to help you. Liberty Law's experienced attorneys are committed to the pursuit of justice for those injured. Contact us for a free consultation by calling 877-42-LIBERTY. Call Liberty Law and find out how we can help you get the compensation you deserve. Call 877-42-LIBERTY. Liberty Law Group, trial attorneys you can trust.
Start your Sundays off right with Jeff and Nicole Essink on Fitness Fanatics. Jeff and Nicole discuss health and wellness, how to achieve fitness goals, and more through the life of gym owners and gym goers. It's Fitness Fanatics from 9 to 11 a.m. on Sundays on 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
The electrical workers of Local Union 265 are now hiring licensed journeyman electricians from $32.50 to $42.50 per hour with paid benefits. And if you're looking for a new career, they're hiring apprentices at $19.50 per hour with paid benefits. Call the office at 402-423-4497 to apply. Start your electrical career today.
93.7 The Ticket, Fox, KFXL weather. Brought to you by Bryant Air Conditioning, Heating, Electrical, and Plumbing.
Your Lincoln forecast for today, a slight chance of snow this morning. Otherwise, we'll see partly sunny skies, the high around 35. Tonight, increasing clouds with a low around 20. And tomorrow, we'll see partly sunny to mostly cloudy skies with light winds and a high around 30. I'm meteorologist Kyle Clucker for 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
The electrical workers of Local Union 265 are now hiring licensed journeyman electricians from $32.50 to $42.50 per hour with paid benefits. And if you're looking for a new career, they're hiring apprentices at $19.50 per hour with paid benefits. Call the office at 402-423-4497 to apply. Start your electrical career today.
It's the holiday season. Time for work parties, friend get-togethers, family gatherings, which means lots of eating. Maybe you think you've perfected your holiday meals, and maybe you have no idea where to even start. Let's fix that right now. No holiday party is complete without Führer's cheese spread. It goes well with any type of cracker, pretzels, apples, chili, vegetables, chips, and of course, it's perfect to pair with wine or beer. Holiday meals aren't complete until Führer's cheese spread is on the table. Find your own container at your nearest local grocery store today. Advanced Medical Imaging is the largest radiology group in Nebraska, located in Lincoln at 7601 Pioneers Boulevard. At Advanced Medical Imaging, they utilize state-of-the-art technology and blend it together with their compassionate, skilled team to guide you through every step. Whether it's an MRI, CT scan, or X-ray, their precise diagnostics help your doctor deliver the best care plan for you. Choose clarity and comfort in your life by choosing Advanced Medical Imaging, located at 7601 Pioneers Boulevard and online at amimaging.com.
Hey there, fellas. It's your girl Jordan with Sartor Heyman Jewelry. Allow me to get a bit sappy. For women, jewelry isn't just a gift. It's a timeless symbol of love and appreciation. You have to get this right. No fleeting trends or gadgets will make the impact. Every time she wears it, every time she gets a compliment, you win. Trust me, guys. You'll get your money worth. Until next time, this is Jordan at Sartor Heyman Jewelry. Happy shopping, guys.
Ever wish you had another light switch on the other side of the room on a dark night? How much better would you sleep at night if you had a ceiling fan in your room? The High Electric Service Department is here to make your electrical what-ifs a reality. Whether you're looking to replace some outdated light fixtures or brighten up your counters with under-cabinet lighting, High Electric can handle all types of residential electrical installations and services. Give Erica a call at 402-466-6606 or visit high-electric.com to get started.
This just in, hot off the bench press. Planet Fitness has added new strength equipment. Save $28 or more when you join today, and you can be one of the first to try it out. We're raising the bar with new benches, and our new hack squat will have you actually looking forward to leg day. Plus, we're still repping all of the best-in-class equipment we've always had, with most clubs open 24 hours, so you can work out your way on your time. So let's do this. Join Planet Fitness today and save $28 or more. Just $1 down, $15 a month, cancel anytime. Deal ends January 10th. See Home Club for details.
New year, new you? Barrel's Extreme Body Shaping can help make sure you keep that resolution this time. Our proven system combines kickboxing, strength training, and nutrition, along with our expert coaching to make sure you're moving forward toward your goals. The next 10-week challenge starts January 11th, but if you enroll now, you can start today and get a head start on those gains for no extra cost. Plus, head to fxblincoln.com and you can save $100. Don't wait. Barrel's Extreme Body Shaping at 40th and Yankee Hill and 70th and Vine.
The dangers of secondhand smoke are well known, but what about secondhand aerosol, which is created when using e-cigarettes? Science already shows a secondhand aerosol can contain nicotine, heavy metals, and cancer-causing agents. Eliminating exposure to secondhand aerosol is an important step to keeping everyone safe. Breathe easier knowing the facts.
For help quitting, call the Nebraska Tobacco Quit Line, 1-800-QUIT-NOW, 1-800-784-8669. Paid for by Tobacco Free Nebraska. Aired with the Nebraska Broadcasters Association and this station.
Back with Vershawn Jackson, powered by Bauer, on 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
Da, da, yeah. Da, 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 da. Give me one of them, Bart.
I tried to.
Oh, you couldn't get it out? Oh, there you go. There it is right there. There it is. 2427 says, Happy New Year's, guys. However it works out. You're my favorite show on the ticket, along with Earlier Break. I just don't get to hear you as often. Appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you. Gus Mohawk, I'm the 34th Texter, size XL, go Big Red. He's got like 4 on here, so we're going to, next segment, we'll probably have a winner. And then when we come back, we'll let you know who won the That's a Lie shirt. Appreciate that, Packer 72. Brett says, I would love a shirt. Joe B says, so you're saying, hold up, that Trey Palmer wasn't a game changer when he was here?
I can name plenty of them.
Stop for a second. I'm not saying that Trey Palmer wasn't a game changer. I'm telling you that if any other quarterback besides Casey Thompson was throwing to Trey Palmer, then it's not a game changer.
You said
got to be able to get him the ball.
You said receivers are not what?
I didn't say receivers.
What did you say about receivers? What did he say about? Let's repeat it.
He said that they don't win games. That quarterbacks, offensive linemen win.
Yeah, win games. That's
Randy Moss.
That's
Randy
that's
Moss.
plural.
Randy Moss.
What do you mean?
Randy Moss.
What about him? He had two of the greatest quarterbacks in the history of the NFL throwing to him. Stop it. College football, sir. Who was his quarterback?
Who was Chad Pennington? Who was the quarterback?
Who was his quarterback?
I think for a few years at least.
Yeah, who was his quarterback? That's what I'm saying. Do your homework.
It doesn't matter.
Dealing with the captain,
it
man.
doesn't matter.
I know what I'm talking about.
No, you don't.
That's a lie. Who was his quarterback, Bach?
I think it was Chad Pennington.
Thank you. Now, what round did Chad Pennington get drafted in, sir?
Probably second, third.
Bach, look it up. We don't want to know.
Where did Randy Moss get picked?
Randy Moss, if he doesn't have a quarterback
Randy
to throw
Moss
him
quarterback.
the ball, it does not matter how good he is, sir.
Chad Pennington was the 18th pick of the 2000 draft in the first
Shut
round.
up!
Uh-huh.
But I don't think that's necessarily. I like how we've zeroed in on.
Did you think
1999 Marshall
did you think Randy Moss? Did you think Chad Pennington was up for the Heisman or Randy Moss?
No,
Okay.
You're not hearing what I'm saying.
No,
I'm not
you're
saying
not.
Randy Moss not great. I'm saying he had a future first round draft pick throwing him the ball. He didn't have a bum throwing him the ball, bruh. Obviously, they had offensive linemen where they could at least get it off. And yeah, can a receiver win a game? Yes. Can they win games?
When you have a guy
if your
who's-
best player is your receiver,
No, he's the best player on the team.
you gotta have a quarterback to throw it to him.
That don't make the quarterback the best player on the team.
I didn't say the quarterback needed to be the best player. I said you got to have a quarterback that can throw. If you have a great receiver and a bum quarterback, it doesn't matter. If you have a great receiver and a good quarterback, the great receiver will make the good quarterback a little bit better because his yak yards will be phenomenal. If you have a great quarterback and a great receiver, now you got Joe Montana and Jerry Rice.
If this kid could come out
Hold up.
now, if he could come out right now, Bob, he would be the first pick in the draft.
Pretty high up there.
Yeah, he'll be a first pick of the draft. You're right. And he'll be going to a team because I would imagine whoever's the first pick in the draft, you guys could name them. I would imagine that they done went and got a first round quarterback at least in the last two drafts. At least one quarterback in the last two drafts. And if not, that means they got a quarterback that is stable.
But
who picks first in the NFL, Bob?
Nobody's talking about Will today. They're talking about Jeremiah Smith. For this kid to be 19 years old, they already measuring him up to Megatron, Terrell Owens, and he's 19 years old. I mean, I'm just saying.
What?
The kid he stole everybody. He stole everybody's heart yesterday, dog. I guarantee you that.
Sound like he stole yours.
I always say the kid was good. Ever since I
like he stole your heart right now.
No, I mean you don't see players
raving.
You don't see players like that often. Not often.
I didn't watch the game, so I can't tell you.
Yeah.
I watched the highlights. And
Yeah.
wasn't that much of it.
How many? What's his yards again?
187 yards.
Every time something good happened, my phone was ringing because Terrell was calling.
First half. What was his yards, Bob? First quarter.
Yeah, he was
Bob.
going off in the first.
He had 100-some yards in the first quarter.
Somebody threw him the ball. Somebody blocked. You mean tell me that Oregon Ducks #1 football team couldn't get to the quarterback? That's what you're telling me?
It was offense. Oh, come on, Vashon.
I'm asking a question. I'm asking you a question. If he had 187 yards receiving, how many times did Will Howard throw the ball? Give me the stats, Bach, doggone it.
Will Howard was 17 of 26, 3 touchdowns, 319 yards. So 7 of those receptions, 187 yards, and 2 touchdowns going to Jeremiah Smith.
What is that average? 7 for 187. What is the average?
26.7 yards per reception.
Thank you. Huge.
Yeah, but this was yards after catch too. Also, he caught one damn near in the backfield and took it 80 some yards.
I understand that. But again, it takes a good quarterback, phenomenal receiver. I'm not telling you don't have to go get a phenomenal receiver. One phenomenal guy is great. But when you have to go get 5 receivers to try to figure out one, that's an issue. Okay? And I'm not saying we're doing that. I'm just talking overall. If the nucleus of my football team is not built on my front 7 on both sides of the ball, I will show you a team that will be mediocre until they change it. What?
Nothing.
Don't get scared. It's cool. Just PG it.
Nothing.
You can't PG it, huh?
Mm-mm.
Okay.
It's okay.
Well, I think the Trey Palmer, Casey Thompson was a pretty good example of what Trey Palmer could be with a good quarterback and without. We saw that.
Who was it without? How many? That was the game that Trey Palmer had 0 catches. Who was the quarterback?
Against Illinois, yeah, Casey Thompson went out and they held him to, I think, 1 yard or something.
Who's the quarterback?
Casey Thompson, not a superstar
I didn't
quarterback.
say he don't have to
No.
be a
He's
superstar quarterback, but a receiver will make a good quarterback like a Casey Thompson that can get the ball in the vicinity. Listen, I tell you, the guys that I want at receivers are the guys that can catch 50-50 balls, right? They catch 90% of the 50-50 balls, and the 10%, they knock it down.
That guy caught 50-50 balls yesterday.
Well, that's who you want.
You didn't watch the game. Sorry.
Right, that's okay. I didn't watch the whole game. I had other stuff to do because it's not going to matter to me because I know Ohio State was going to dominate Oregon. Get me to the championship game. Then we can talk about it. But just like today, Georgia versus Texas.
Mm-hmm.
Georgia versus Notre Dame.
My bad. Georgia versus Notre Dame.
We already beat Texas twice.
Do you actually think for 1 second that I'm getting ready to take Georgia?
I am.
You should.
I am.
You've been pom-pomming them all year long.
I am, sir.
Even the 3 losses, they got 3 losses or 2?
2.
Even the 2 losses that they had,
Mhm.
they probably lost because you bet against them.
Mm-hmm. No, I took them last time.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
Two times.
I took the
I think
SEC
you picked
championship.
I think you-
Leifert?
I took them. I took Texas the first time.
Leifert?
I took Georgia in the SEC championship.
I thought you picked maybe Tennessee over them or something. It was a different game.
Yeah, I think it was Texas.
Leifert in the truck brushing his teeth. I see you, Leifert. I don't know if you're listening, but
He
that's
doesn't-
Logan Leifert's dad right there.
doesn't
I've been
appear
knowing
to
him a long. He's been there brushing his teeth in the truck. The things we see on O Street, okay? Anyway, I'm just simply saying, I know Georgia, Notre Dame, but I think what you're going to see is Notre Dame dominate your Georgia Bulldogs without your bum quarterback. You don't have your quarterback.
We don't need him.
Who's your backup?
We don't need him.
You don't know.
We don't need him.
Who's your receivers?
Georgia have receivers.
Who?
They have receivers and running back.
Do they have a receiver that you know the name like you know the name of the Ohio State guy?
No, but I know the defensive guy.
Just because you know him personally don't mean that they're going to play well.
Well,
that would mean nothing.
Well,
It'll be Gunnar Stockton as the
Gunnar Stockton,
quarterback.
the kid who rides around in a 30-year-old pickup truck.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Gunnar Stockton.
Yeah. He's from Georgia.
What year is this for him?
He's a freshman?
Or sophomore.
Sophomore.
Okay, well, you got a chance. How big is he?
He's a runner, though.
Is he?
He's a runner. He'll take off. That's the good thing.
Mm-hmm. I am. Willie says, that's a lie. I am 34. Sorry, Willie. Jay Culligan. Culligan J. Lies! The deception, the deceit. What's going on in Husker country? How many people get ready to get cut? Have we paid attention to it's kind of quiet?
Yeah.
How you think those cut conversations going on? How you think Coach Rule's doing on those? Hey, son, just want you to know it's been great here. We're going to help you get to the next stop, but it's over here at Nebraska. Call your family, let them know. I'm just kidding. I don't know how that's going. 93.7 the ticket, fastest 2 hours in radio. You got something?
No, let's go.
Oh, Bach, you got something?
No.
93.7 the ticket to radio. It's the 93.7 the ticket, fastest 2 hours in radio. March, get set, go. Hey, that's a lie shirt coming to someone. Coming to someone. You might want to get a couple more in there. Coming to someone quick. We'll be right back.
Are you ready for a new opportunity? Check out Sandhills Global. Join a dynamic team where your skills are valued and your career can soar. We offer full-time positions with a 4.5-day work week, competitive pay, excellent benefits, and a positive work environment. From IT and marketing to sales and finance, we're looking for talented individuals just like you. Apply today at sandhills.jobs and take the first step towards an exciting future. That's sandhills.jobs. Don't wait, apply now.
The electrical workers of local Union 265 are now hiring licensed journeyman electricians from $32.50 to $42.50 per hour with paid benefits. And if you're looking for a new career, they're hiring apprentices at $19.50 per hour with paid benefits. Call the office at 402-423-4497 to apply. Start your electrical career today.
Ticket listeners know a dream team when they see one. At Applied Connective, we've been in the game for 20 years and have developed a team of world-class leaders in all things IT. From cybersecurity and Microsoft products to physical security, audio-video, infrastructure, business phone systems, and anything in between. We'll help you leverage technology to become your most secure, efficient, and profitable. Head to our website to check out real reviews and testimonials and sign up for a free tech consultation. We can show you where you might be vulnerable, inefficient, or overspending. It's a game changer, and it's totally free. Claim yours right now at appliedconnective.com.
It's the holiday season. Time for work parties, friend get-togethers, family gatherings, which means lots of eating. Maybe you think you've perfected your holiday meals, and maybe you have no idea where to even start. Let's fix that right now. No holiday party is complete without Führer's cheese spread. It goes well with any type of cracker, pretzels, apples, chili, vegetables, chips, and of course, it's perfect to pair with wine or beer. Holiday meals aren't complete until Führer's cheese spread is on the table. Find your own container at your nearest local grocery store today.
93.7 The Ticket, Fox, KFXL weather. Brought to you by Bryant Air Conditioning, Heating, Electrical, and Plumbing.
Your Lincoln forecast for today, a slight chance of snow this morning. Otherwise, we'll see partly sunny skies, the high around 35. Tonight, increasing clouds with a low around 20. And tomorrow, we'll see partly sunny to mostly cloudy skies with light winds and a high around 30. I'm meteorologist Kyle Flecker for 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
Advanced Medical Imaging is the largest radiology group in Nebraska, located in Lincoln at 7601 Pioneers Boulevard. At Advanced Medical Imaging, they utilize state-of-the-art technology and blend it together with their compassionate, skilled team to guide you through every step. Whether it's an MRI, CT scan, or X-ray, their precise diagnostics help your doctor deliver the best care plan for you. Choose clarity and comfort in your life by choosing Advanced Medical Imaging, located at 7601 Pioneers Boulevard and online at amimaging.com.
Hey there, fellas. It's your girl Jordan with Sartor Heyman Jewelry. Allow me to get a bit sappy. For women, jewelry isn't just a gift. It's a timeless symbol of love and appreciation. You have to get this right. No fleeting trends or gadgets will make the impact. Every time she wears it, every time she gets a compliment, you win. Trust me, guys. You'll get your money worth. Until next time, this is Jordan at Sartor Heyman Jewelry. Happy shopping, guys.
Herrick Services takes this time to wish everyone a happy new year. They are thankful for many things from 2023 and hope that 2024 brings prosperity for you and starts off well for everyone in your life. This important message comes to you from Bart and the folks at Herrick Services, your vending specialists here in Lincoln. Their quality service and expertise has earned them a fine reputation. That's Herrick Services, on the air because they care.
A team succeeds when they work together. Banking's no different. At UBT, we're in your corner for every financial move you want to make. Your money's backed by a roster of experts who put in the work to know you and your community. So whether you're opening a savings account, buying a home, or planning your future, you always know who to turn to. Working together toward your financial goals. That's a win in our playbook. Union Bank and Trust. Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
League One Volleyball is bringing the action to Omaha with Omaha's first serve on January 24th at 7 p.m. Central Time at the Liberty First Credit Union Arena. Witness history in the making as Love Omaha Volleyball takes on Love Madison in the team's inaugural home match. Be there to watch Olympic teammates Jordan Larson and Lauren Carlini go head-to-head in a battle of the world's best. Visit lovboma.com for tickets starting at $31. Volleyball is the next major league.
Ever wish you had another light switch on the other side of the room on a dark night? How much better would you sleep at night if you had a ceiling fan in your room? The High Electric Service Department is here to make your electrical what-ifs a reality. Whether you're looking to replace some outdated light fixtures or brighten up your counters with under-cabinet lighting, High Electric can handle all types of residential electrical installations and services. Give Erica a call at 402-466-6606 or visit high-electric.com to get started.
When you need a new water heater, nothing beats the ProLine family of water heaters from A.O. Smith. ProLine models are built using commercial-grade components, meaning they're built to help you tackle your toughest days. No matter if you need a gas or electric model, A.O. Smith has a ProLine unit for you. A.O. Smith, innovation has a name. Call John Henrys at 402-435-5555 for a great deal on a water heater today. Again, that's 402-435-5555.
This just in, hot off the bench press. Planet Fitness has added new strength equipment. Save $28 or more when you join today, and you can be one of the first to try it out. We're raising the bar with new benches, and our new hack squat will have you actually looking forward to leg day. Plus, we're still repping all of the best-in-class equipment we've always had, with most clubs open 24 hours, so you can work out your way on your time. So let's do this. Join Planet Fitness today and save $28 or more. Just $1 down, $15 a month, cancel anytime. Deal ends January 10th. See Home Club for details.
Back with Vershawn Jackson, powered by Bauer on 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
What you gonna do? What you gonna do? When the black shirt and the captain come for you. We'll be right back in a few.
What you signing out? What's going on?
It's the opening music. This
Oh my God!
I said I told you we'd be right back in a few.
Welcome back to the Captain Show. Bob, what's his first name?
Cam
Scatterboot. What a game!
Yeah,
Cam.
What a young man. Hey, it ain't too many times you've seen a running back like that in a long time. Probably. Because he's tough. He runs like Earl Campbell. He runs real hard, stiff arm, and he can pass and can receive. So, and me and Bach were just talking about how his draft stock should have rose up until at least put him in the first round. But Bach said he's still a
First round? Are you kidding me right now?
Yeah, they're still sleeping on him.
I think he's a great second round guy. I don't know if he's a first rounder. I don't know if you want to. Well, maybe. I mean, I don't know.
Well, he's been doubted his whole life. He had to start his career at Sacramento State.
I like him. I would pick him if I needed a running back. Like I can see him going first round in the later rounds. If you need a running back, yeah. If you need a running back, it's over with.
Well, that's tough as a running back to get picked in the first round anyway.
Nah, why did Arizona State get beat? Just think about this for a minute. Take a couple plays away that Texas did. Why did they get beat? Remember the kickoff return?
I mean, the targeting call?
Non-targeting
call?
Game of inches.
Do you blitz on 4th and 13?
Yes.
Huh? Do you blitz?
They did.
Why?
Yeah.
You sit back and you cover. Not even, you play a soft zone. So you let the man catch the ball, probably 8 yards.
What was that, like 4th and 15? They had a chance. It was about done.
That was a crazy call.
They had their chances. I mean, it took a lot. Arizona State had to fight back. They're down 24-8 and looked outmatched for a majority of the game. A safety, a running back touchdown pass, all these type of things. They had to claw their way back in. A couple missed field goals from Texas's all-time field goal leading kicker.
Missed
a couple of them. So I mean, this was a tough. They needed every break they could get, and they just missed out on that targeting call. But like you said, even after that, had a 4th and long opportunity to finish the game out and couldn't get it done.
I don't care what people say.
You said he threw one. Let's not give him that credit because he threw a floater up there and the receiver just made a great play.
Here's the thing, man.
Good job.
I don't care.
But I think it's a great play.
I don't care what people say. Oh, they in the Big 12. They don't play anybody. But guess what?
I like Arizona State.
They played a hell of a high game yesterday. And for this to be Dylan Hand's, second year?
Yeah.
Second year.
34-year-old.
34-year-old. He can figure it out.
I'm not, and I Cam Scatterbo late in the season did the Heisman pose. I think he finished like 4th or 5th, fifth, or I think. I wouldn't have argued it. I mean, this guy had 600 yards receiving. I mean, he was a lot of what Arizona State's offense
Get off
was.
of me.
Oh yeah.
yeah. His stiff arm. I mean, he's just he is a
Larry
heck of a running back.
The Larry Zonka of 25.
Yeah.
You say Zonka. I would call him my other just John Riggins.
John Riggins.
I like Big John Riggins. Yeah, he's faster than John Riggins. Mike Allstott, a quicker Allstott. One that I don't know how good Allstott's hand was out of the backfield, but I'm quite sure it was decent. But what about Quinn Ewers?
Quinn Ewers?
Since we're talking about it, before we go into our other two running back spotlights, Quinn Ewers, does he stay? Does he go?
Well, he already said he's going.
Well, there's talk about portal tampering, about a $6 million offer out there for Quinn Ewers right now.
Does he go or does he stay
So
in college football?
He might go elsewhere and stay in college football.
Thank you.
Yeah, because Texas is ready for Eli.
Arch
Manning.
Yeah, they'll be waiting a long time for Eli.
Oh, I'm just saying, Arch they're ready for him. I think the boosters will pay Quinn to transfer.
You've been saying it all year. If Quinn Ewers comes back, does Arch Manning sit there again?
No, I think they already proven that point that Eli, what's his name? Arch is the guy.
But, I mean, what if Quinn Ewers leads him to the championship? Then you would think he's out the door, but if he wanted to stay, it'd be hard to push him out.
I don't know about that, Bob.
Let me ask you a question. I got to go back to this because to kind of put that to bed, I think you're right. He's gone. Arch Manning, they want him. It's time. And if you can get $6 million, me as a head coach, I'm telling my young guy, go get that $6 million, dog. Go get that money. I'm going to help you. Go get there. But do you remember the last touchdown, I believe, that your buddy, what's his name, Scatterboot?
Yeah.
You remember the last touchdown he scored?
Mm-mm.
You don't.
Just get it out.
Well, when he scored, they stopped him at the 3, right? He turned his back. His offensive line grabbed him, suplexed him into the end zone. Is that legal?
Shouldn't be, but hey.
Is that legal?
I think you can push him. I don't know if he can superplex.
Man, listen, he suplexed him into the end. Look, Terrell, you want to see it? You want to see it? You want to see it? Here you go. Look. Get in here. Got him in. I like Scatterboo, but anyway, let's get to our other running back topic.
Well, part of the reason I was bringing up the Heisman thing is Cam Scatterboo, I think, might have had a pretty good argument if you did post-bowl Heisman, because obviously Travis Hunter struggled in his Heisman game, and he's the Heisman winner. But then also, Boise State's running back, Ashton Gentry, comes up a little bit short, 27 yards short to be exact, of Barry Sanders' record, losing 31-14 to Penn State. And of course, they just they just looked outmatched. And so they had to run. They were down early. They had to try to get back into it. But they still handed the ball off to him 30 times, which is pretty common for Boise State. He gets close to 30 carries a game.
Oh, they
bulletin board. You know they wasn't gonna give up. They wasn't gonna let him break the record against them.
They was outmatched. They was over. They was too little. I mean that was what really happened. Penn State could have rushed for 500 yards.
Yeah,
if they wanted to. This is what happens when you put a Power 5 team against one of the big dogs in college football. Penn State had their way with them. This is an instance when a running back like I played against Troy Davis. He probably had 88 yards on us on 30 carries.
Yeah.
I wouldn't care.
But we put that up on the bulletin board.
Yeah.
Troy Davis, you guys was like, he is not getting 100 against us.
No, he's not getting that 2,000 on us.
Wow,
he needed about 100 and some yards to get 2,000.
Is that what it was?
No, you're gonna get it next week on somebody. Here's the thing with that. I would rather give up 105 yard rushing on 33 carries.
I would
and then still take the victory.
What's that average?
That's not a good average. Probably 2.5 yards. What is that, Bob? About what?
It's bad. Whatever it is, it's bad.
Yeah,
it's
3.5.
Yeah.
3.5.
I mean, you're talking 30 carries at 100. That's not good.
But he literally averaged 26.7 carries per game.
But
that's a lot of carries.
That's it. That's their offense. Now, let me ask you a question. Who you taking first? Scatterboo?
Well, Gentry's already a late first rounder from Mel Kiper.
I'm asking you. I don't care what Mel Kiper.
Yeah.
Mel Kiper is always right.
No, he's not.
He's not?
No, he's not. There's been times Mel Kiper's been so wrong, and he's got into it for being wrong. I'm not saying that. Here's what I'm asking you. Who do you take?
Yeah, it's not who's getting drafted first. Gentry will get drafted first. It's you. Who would you take?
Who would you take? Not who's going to get taken first, who would you take?
It depends what kind of team and how they run. You know, like, are they a Pittsburgh Steelers type of team, or are they a Las Vegas Raiders type of team?
Who you taking, Bob?
I would probably still take Genty with the upside, but I mean, as much as I was, trying to hype up Cam Scatterboo, let's not take away from the fact he was still 27 yards away from the greatest, in my mind, the greatest season of all time rushing with Barry Sanders, and not just my mind, on top of the charts.
True that. Listen, Chad and Seward.
11.
Chad and Seward.
I think I know Chad and Stewart.
Chad and Seward, not Stewart. Seward.
I think I know him.
And Seward?
Yeah, I think I know him.
You don't think there's more than one Chad and Stewart?
No,
you're not gonna get it now, Chad.
I think I know this guy right here.
Chad, if you know Terrell, you're not getting it.
Yeah.
So just say yes or no to Terrell. That
you're gonna get.
I'm just playing. Chad and Seward is the winner of the That's a Lie shirt. Wants an extra large. Shout out to Chad and Seward. You got it, brother. 93 point. Get us out of here, Terrell.
All right, the Captain Show, 93.7 The Ticket, the fastest 2 hours in radio. We're out.
Advanced Medical Imaging is the largest radiology group in Nebraska, located in Lincoln at 7601 Pioneers Boulevard. At Advanced Medical Imaging, they utilize state-of-the-art technology and blend it together with their compassionate, skilled team to guide you through every step. Whether it's an MRI, CT scan, or X-ray, their precise diagnostics help your doctor deliver the best care plan for you. Choose clarity and comfort in your life by choosing Advanced Medical Imaging, located at 7601 Pioneers Boulevard and online at amimaging.com.
League One Volleyball is bringing the action to Omaha with Omaha's first serve on January 24th at 7 p.m. Central Time at the Liberty First Credit Union Arena. Witness history in the making as Love Omaha Volleyball takes on Love Madison in the team's inaugural home match. Be there to watch Olympic teammates Jordan Larson and Lauren Carlini go head-to-head in a battle of the world's best. Visit lovboma.com for tickets starting at $31. Volleyball is the next major league.
The electrical workers of local Union 265 are now hiring licensed journeyman electricians from $32.50 to $42.50 per hour with paid benefits. And if you're looking for a new career, they're hiring apprentices at $19.50 per hour with paid benefits. Call the office at 402-423-4497 to apply. Start your electrical career today.
Garage doors can break down or quit working at the worst times. At Doors Plus, they understand that a broken garage sometimes means repair and not replace. Sometimes, all you need to make your door like new again is a few bolts, realignment, or even new balance. Trust the pros at Doors Plus to handle your garage door repair the right way so you can get on with your busy schedule. Visit them online at doorsplusllc.com or give them a call at 402-590-5800.
This is Lincoln's home for sports talk on the FM dial. Also online at theticketfm.com.
On the internet.
KNTK FM Firth, 93.7 The Ticket.
Ticket listeners know a dream team when they see one. At Applied Connective, we've been in the game for 20 years and have developed a team of world-class leaders in all things IT. From cybersecurity and Microsoft products to physical security, audio-video, infrastructure, business phone systems, and anything in between. We'll help you leverage technology to become your most secure, efficient, and profitable. Head to our website to check out real reviews and testimonials and sign up for a free tech consultation. We can show you where you might be vulnerable, inefficient, or overspending. It's a game changer, and it's totally free. Claim yours right now at appliedconnective.com.
I used to smoke. I thought of cigarettes as my best friend.
They were always there for me when I needed a break.
I also thought cigarettes were my best friend, and then they gave me peripheral artery disease.
I smoked and had a stroke. Actually, multiple strokes.
I smoked and have heart disease. Here's my tip. If cigarettes are your friend, you need a better friend.
Call the Nebraska Tobacco Quit Line, 1-800-QUIT-NOW, 1-800-784-8669. Paid for by Tobacco Free Nebraska. Aired with the Nebraska Broadcasters Association and this station.
Your home is your empire. Protect it with Empire Fence. Get a free instant quote with the online estimating tool at empire-fence.com. See an upfront estimate with no hidden fees. An Empire Fence can provide privacy and improve the appearance of your home. Keep kids and pets in or out of your yard. Increase security and add value to your property. Visit empire-fence.com now to view the stylish and maintenance-free possibilities for your home and get a free instant online quote. Let Empire Fence protect your empire.
Ever wish you had another light switch on the other side of the room on a dark night? How much better would you sleep at night if you had a ceiling fan in your room? The High Electric Service Department is here to make your electrical what-ifs a reality. Whether you're looking to replace some outdated light fixtures or brighten up your counters with under-cabinet lighting, High Electric can handle all types of residential electrical installations and services. Give Erica a call at 402-466-6606 or visit high-electric.com to get started.
Hey there, fellas. It's your girl Jordan with Sartor Heyman Jewelry. Allow me to get a bit sappy. For women, jewelry isn't just a gift. It's a timeless symbol of love and appreciation. You have to get this right. No fleeting trends or gadgets will make the impact. Every time she wears it, every time she gets a compliment, you win. Trust me, guys, you'll get your money worth. Until next time, this is Jordan at Sartor Heyman Jewelry. Happy shopping, guys.
This just in, hot off the bench press. Planet Fitness has added new strength equipment. Save $28 or more when you join today, and you can be one of the first to try it out. We're raising the bar with new benches, and our new hack squat will have you actually looking forward to leg day. Plus, we're still repping all of the best-in-class equipment we've always had, with most clubs open 24 hours, so you can work out your way on your time. So let's do this. Join Planet Fitness today and save $28 or more. Just $1 down, $15 a month, cancel anytime. Deal ends January 10th. See Home Club for details.
Wrestling fans, it's time to elevate your game, just like Stevens & Smith Construction does for your concrete needs. As your full-service concrete contractor, we deliver solid results every time. From singles to doubles, fighting for inside position to scrambling reversals, we know how to pin down quality and slam expectations. Stevens & Smith Construction, a proud sponsor of Takedown Tuesdays on 93.7 The Ticket, where Husker wrestlers bring you all the action. Don't stall. Stevens & Smith Construction is here to help you build a concrete foundation for the win. Check us out at www.stevensandsmith.com because stalling is a penalty and winning is the only option.
Start your Sundays off right with Jeff and Nicole Essink on Fitness Fanatics. Jeff and Nicole discuss health and wellness, how to achieve fitness goals, and more through the life of gym owners and gym goers. It's Fitness Fanatics from 9 to 11 a.m. on Sundays on 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
This is 93.7 The Ticket.
Look at me, sure. Look at me, sure. I'm the captain now.
Three-time national champion Vershawn Jackson.
Oh, I got a bunch. All alone is Vershawn Jackson. And Vershawn, he'll get it to the 24-yard line.
Nebraska Football Hall of Famer
Terrell Farley. Defending Terrell Farley, who last week in his first start was a holy terror. Number 43.
And Jake Bakoven. Coming at you live from the Coppel Chevrolet GMC studios in the heart of Lincoln, America. On air and online at theticketfm.com. Powered by Bauer.
We back. 93.7 The Ticket is the Captain Show. Fastest 2 hours in radio. I told you I was with
the Black Shirt.
And Bach. 6496 says, with all the bye teams losing, do you think they will move playoff games up so that they don't have a month off?
They need to do something or go 16. So they're supposed to go 14 or 16 or something, Buck?
It'll go 14 next year, yeah.
Next year is 14?
I believe it's next year in 2 years. Let me double check.
Well, can we get the best guys at the best team? Do you believe that all the best teams that belonged in this was in it?
Yes.
Bach, you believe that?
I'm not a big fan of big. Yeah, I think more than enough was in it.
Oh, it's too many.
Yeah.
Now,
I like it.
Now, I mean, me and Bach was just talking off air. And I didn't know this, but I had to ask the question. I said, Bach, is there a chance that it could be Penn State versus Ohio State for the championship game? Is that a rematch of the Big Ten championship game?
No. So the Big Ten,
am I lost?
The whole thing is kind of messed up because
what's going on here?
If Oregon would have lost the Big Ten championship
that's
game,
right.
So Oregon is the Big Ten champion, lost to a Big Ten team that wasn't in the championship game now in the playoffs that they already beat in the regular season. If they did lose the championship game, they would have played Clemson and then Arizona State. But as the number one seed in conference champion, they got Ohio State as their first game. So again, I don't know if this was credit to Dan Lanning and Oregon. They're not taking that as an excuse or anything, but this was not the perfect bracket. And you're not going to get it's going to be tough to get one. It's like the BCS. You're going to have to change your formula every year to kind of try to fix last year's mistakes. But yeah, it's an interesting trial run of a playoff right now for college football.
What does that say about Big Ten football if you get 2 back-to-back Big Ten champions to come out of the Big Ten, because both of the teams are from the Big Ten?
Well, I think that, along with, some of these bowl performances, Michigan beating Alabama, Illinois beating South Carolina, you've had, some Big Ten teams representing well, the SEC not so much. And how much do bowl games matter? How much are these teams into it? You can argue that, but especially if it does end up Ohio State, Penn State, I think we'd have to go back and look at the narrative that the SEC should just automatically get in because that's the toughest conference and that, all that sort of stuff. Now, again, they've won more championships over the last 15, 20 years than any other conference, probably all of the conferences combined, I'm guessing. I'm guessing with a good idea of it. So it is what it is, but it could be a changing of the guard. The new NIL era with the Big Ten being right up there with the SEC, we could be seeing the Big Ten kind of standing up to be the best team, the best conference in the nation. They win back-to-back titles, especially if you have back-to-back championship games with 2 Big Ten teams in it. It'd be hard to argue against.
Yeah. ACC 1-9
in the bowl games right now.
Yeah.
What is SEC?
The ACC.
I know. I'm wondering what the SEC is as well.
I don't know. I haven't looked that one up, but I know the ACC is 1-9.
That's crazy. I'm just shocked that nobody's really talking about this Big Ten conference that's really, really doing its thing to me in college football. And people crucified me for saying this 4 years ago, and I'll say it again. The Big Ten Conference is the best conference in football. That's just, to me, top to bottom, we're the best conference in football. Now, is it because we added extra teams?
Yeah.
You could probably. But, USC, UCLA not doing all that.
Yeah.
Washington not doing all of that.
Okay.
The SEC's relying on Texas right now. So
the American Conference is 6-1. So they're done. They don't have any more teams. ACC is 2-9. The Big 12 is 4-4. The Big 10 is 8-5. Conference USA is 1-3. Independence is 2-0. MAC is 4-2. Mountain West is 1-4. Pac-12 is 0-1. SEC is 7-5. So they're only one game behind.
Only one game behind.
Yeah. Sun Belt is 3-3.
Well, we'll be 2 games up after today, 3:00.
Who?
Or we'll be 1 game up because Georgia going down. We'll be 2 because you lose 1, we win 1.
You don't win 1.
I guess not.
Yeah, because Notre Dame is independence.
Okay.
Well, it will be interesting though if Georgia does win the game, then we can settle the argument on the field. You have 2 Big Ten teams versus 2 SEC teams in the final.
Maybe that's what they're shooting for.
Sure looked like with that Arizona State goal.
Yeah, man. Maybe that's what they're looking for, to say let's settle this on the field. Who's the best? I still think it's the Big Ten. Thank you, old dad 34, for agreeing with young dad 34, or grandpa 34, my bad. Brian the Hog Farmer says this: Sun Belt from Georgia Southern be a big get. What? Sun Belt D what? Guy originally from Miami. It says
Defensive Player of the Year.
What is the defensive player?
That's the acronym. Defensive Player of the Year.
Okay, good. You got to put periods behind each one. But I know I'm just playing with you. I'm playing with you right now, Brian. Okay, so who is that? What does he play? How big is he? We need him. Look him up. I know we're listening. We got to help our team find some guys. This guy's a stud. If he's a defensive player of the year, you got him, Bach, or not? If not, I'll go here and I'll come back to it. Yeah, Bill and Bennett says this: to get 2 Big Ten teams in the championship game would be awesome. Bummer from Colton, South Dakota. Hold on. It's loading, Bummer. You must have said something real good. Feinbaum laughed off Coach Rule saying the Big Ten would have 4 teams in the playoffs.
Mm-hmm.
He did, too. Paul don't always know much.
He's just a talker.
Just a big-time talker. Thunder Night Collins says, that's a lie. Who's left from the Big Ten? OSU, PSU, Oregon got trounced last night by who? It was the best conference before adding the Pac-12. What? What do you mean it was the best conference?
Well, he's just arguing that the additions didn't help as much. Just arguing that Ohio State and Penn State are still original Big Ten teams.
100%.
No, and original by
right,
Penn
Thunder.
State by the 90s, but
no, 100%. I'm saying, but you did add Oregon. Oregon was number one
Oregon
for a long
definitely
time
helped,
now.
yeah,
Let's
yeah.
not smack Oregon around like they wasn't the number one team. Oregon probably needed to play. See, sometimes I think having that bye is a curse because you got to wait and play. And I would imagine had Oregon played a game before, they might have been more ready to play Ohio State. I don't think they were ready to play. I just don't. Brian the Hog Farmer also says this, linebacker visiting, had 10 tackles against us a couple of years ago. Oh.
Marquez Watson Trent.
How big is he?
5'11", 225.
I like that little dude. Well, that's about Terrell Farley size, a little bit bigger though than you. You're about 5'11", 5'10". He's 25, 30 pounds more than you. That's good. Can he run?
The last 3 years, he's had 120 tackles, 116 tackles, and 113 tackles.
Beat Terrell all 3 years. We need him. Terrell, help us out. He's Georgia Southern.
Four forced
Call your
fumbles this
contacts.
past year. Pretty good.
VJ, I probably didn't play in fourth quarter in 10 games, okay?
Don't blame me. Blame the coaches.
All right.
You can't blame me. You want to blame somebody? Call Coach McBride.
I'm not
and tell Coach
complaining.
McBride he messed your stats up.
No, he didn't.
So then stop bringing it up.
I don't need the stats.
Well, stop bringing it up then if you don't need it.
Don't worry about it.
I'm
You
just
don't
saying
bring
the
them up.
kids
He
got
had more tackles than Terrell. Yeah.
Just saying.
Who on this team had more catches than you? Everybody in that receiver room had more catches than you. All right. Nate Borchester.
Hey, they're saying no, he didn't.
Lindenmeyer.
Lindenmeyer. No, he did
He
not.
topped your junior stats.
No, he didn't.
Yes,
either.
how many catches he had, Bob?
He didn't either.
We know
you try that.
Rashad knows his off the top of his head, right? What's your junior year numbers?
I don't know, 17 for like 2 something. 2, 3 something. I don't know.
I think that's going to beat
like 5 or 6 touchdowns.
I think that's going to beat Lyndon.
Thank you. Now my senior year, I had 4 catches for like
Now look,
74
Bob,
yards.
in 2 years though, next year he might be that guy and have 10
That's
catches.
a lie.
And, look, he
They
don't
got
need but like,
Heinrich Hardberg. You think? I think he will be, but I think he's more of one of those
he's
delay
a blocking
kind of guy.
He's a blocking tight end.
Yeah, he's gonna have catches, but don't put him in.
So Borkacher, who you recall, is now a Texas A&M Aggie. 6 receptions for 102 yards. Lindenmeyer 5 for 50.
5. So Lindenmeyer needs what? 11, 12?
You got
12 catches.
I had 17 catches in my career.
Plus 4.
I had 17 catches in my career.
So he only needs 12 more.
Okay, since you want to play trump card, Mr. Chess King, hold up a second. How many got more wins than me?
Who?
That's what I thought.
Them?
You, nobody.
You have more losses than me. You have 3. I only have 2.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's a heck of a lot. you
I'm just saying.
You really gloating because you have one less loss than I did?
Yeah.
Are you kidding me? Right?
And you got 3
Who
national
am I with
titles.
today? Come on, Terrell, man. Don't do that to me today.
They still got your numbers there on Huskers.com.
Uh-oh.
So you finished for 19 for 305 and 5 touchdowns.
Woo!
Your junior year was, like you said, your biggest one, 13 for 220 and 4.
Mm-hmm. I'll take it.
Good job.
Keep in mind that's an option offense. They didn't pass the ball a whole lot either.
I probably dropped more balls than I caught my senior year. It was tough, man. My mom died, man. You know, if you got to. I don't always tell this story, but I will tell it. When you have a mother who took care of 2 young boys in the projects by herself, no father. We did have our grandfather that lived down the road, but when you have a woman that takes care of 2 kids in the projects in a wheelchair, handicap, polio, and she makes it work off of $500 a month, that we thought we had the best life in the world. Even though we came from the projects, we were disciplined young men. We wasn't unruly. And so, you know, when you have a mother who does that and then coming off my honorable mention year, I'm going into my senior year. My only goal was to give my mother something that no one has ever given her before. To do something for my mother who selflessly, even though she had a master's degree in psychology, her whole life was built around making sure that her young 2 boys became young men, stayed out of trouble, and did right by people. And so for her to die going in the summer of my senior year, and me having to bury my mother, my everything, going into the summer of my senior year, it drove me, but it also kind of hampered me as well. And I think, as young men, we go through things, and this is why you got to talk and have older guys and have coaches that give a damn and that will lend their ear. And it's not just about football. But when you have a young kid, a young man who loses his mother going into a senior, it can be tough. It can be tough. And then I'll tell you the last part of that, because I don't want to get all emotional. But the last part of that is I'm a captain. We was going to play Washington. And I was misquoted a couple times by the media. It's a true story. And so I was kind of getting a little irritated because I felt like I didn't say that. If you get somebody bulletin board material, people are going to have something to say to you. So as I'm kind of, we go to Washington, we're the underdogs. I score a touchdown in the game. They call a phantom hold. I think these refs went back. They call a phantom hold. They call my touchdown back. We went 1,000 times to look at the hold. There was not a hold. They call it back, and then I get interviewed. And I don't remember who it was, probably Steve Sipple or somebody, but they asked me, how did that feel getting that touchdown call back? You know what I'm saying? And I should have been like, oh, it sucked. It hurt. I can't believe I did that. Whatever. I didn't. I was like, man, I don't care about no touchdowns. As long as we win the championship, I don't care about catching another ball. Guess what? I only caught one after that. So keep your mouth closed. Stay positive. Say positive things.
Be careful what you wish for.
Because we won the championship. But boy, I struggled. And here's the deal. I was really, really good my senior year as far as running the ball. In practice, I was phenomenal. You got to think I was a running back. Coach Osborne put in middle screens for me. He put in tight end screens. I mean, I had it all. And it just did not work out my senior year. It did because we won, but it didn't because I think, catapult myself into getting drafted like I probably could have if I would have caught all those balls. Anyway, that's my emotional moment.
You did average 18 yards per reception your senior year. That's pretty good. Pretty good.
I mean, who averaged the most in this in the receivers out of this regime this year?
Probably Lloyd. He averaged 19.6.
Who after that? Woo! You ain't even got to tell me.
Porter is actually at 17.
Thunder Night Collins says, bye teams are 0-3, about to be 0-4 after today.
Could be. They might have to review that too.
Who you mean Notre Dame? Get beat by Georgia?
Yeah, if Notre Dame or if Georgia loses, then that'll be 0-4 for the teams that got the bye. But again, part of it's kind of the built-in problem is that Boise State and Arizona State, though they did get a bye, were not favored in their games anyway.
No.
You think Kirby ain't aware of that? You think Kirby's not aware of that?
Well,
so he's gonna go in there. He's gonna, and he's a good motivator.
What do you mean? You mean the opposite way?
No.
Yes, the team that Georgia wasn't the bye team.
Georgia was the bye team.
Were they really?
Yeah.
How did that happen? They won a big team.
They won the SEC.
Oh, he can tell you. Sometimes I don't pay attention a lot.
Yeah, you don't.
But anyway, I'm just simply saying, you think for 1 second that Georgia's gonna win? Seriously?
Yeah.
You wouldn't put 100 push-ups on it?
Oh, you're eliminated anyway, so it doesn't matter. But this is between me and Bach.
Oh, we also got to pick one more other game. I think it'll go pretty quickly, though.
What's today? Thursday or Friday? What is today?
Thursday.
Today's Thursday.
Man, I'm telling you, listen.
I thought it was Sunday yesterday.
Yes.
Yeah.
I almost forgot to come in here. I ain't think DP like that. If I was like, overslept DP. I don't know what happened.
What a way to start the year off, huh?
Tax Slayer Gator Bowl, guys. Duke at Ole Miss. Duke, of course, doesn't have their star quarterback. Ole Miss favored by 17.5. Anybody want to go with the Blue Devils?
No.
Can we go by point spread?
No.
Let's go point spread. Make it interesting.
No, you're already out of it.
I'm not.
You're worried.
I don't
you
mean
have
that
no say so.
Just because I'm
just
out
pick
of
the
it.
game. Just pick the game.
Hey,
You're out of here. Just pick the game. We're not putting no stimulations on it. This is between me and Bach, sir. We're letting you pick.
You got me talking like you. That's the problem. When you spend too much time with a person, all of a sudden they start rubbing off on you.
Well, you have no say so in this bowl
I
championship.
do gotta say so.
Not by the record.
I gotta say so.
110 and 87.
I am the captain.
119 and 78. 118 and 79.
Y'all go ahead then, since I don't got no say so.
Well, you can. I mean, you got to pick everything against Terrell, and you can tie for second. He's going Ole Miss. You gonna go Duke?
No, you can't.
Just
give me Ole Miss.
Fall in the sword.
Yeah. I want to.
We'll all go Ole
I've
Miss.
done that. They went LSU, blew that deal. Went
Georgia,
who was the other team that I blew out?
Georgia, Notre Dame, Bach.
Yeah. We did pick those games already. Last time we went, BJ and myself went Notre Dame, and Terrell went Georgia.
Oh, you can't change it, Bach.
Anybody want to change it? I don't want to change it.
I know you don't want to.
Why would I want to change it? I won't want to change it.
All right, when we come back, I got a Nebraska football question for y'all, and we're going to talk about the addition of the new receiver we got from Kentucky over the weekend. 93.7 The Ticket, the Captain Show.
League One Volleyball is bringing the action to Omaha with Omaha's first serve on January 24th at 7 p.m. Central Time at the Liberty First Credit Union Arena. Witness history in the making as Love Omaha Volleyball takes on Love Madison in the team's inaugural home match. Be there to watch Olympic teammates Jordan Larson and Lauren Carlini go head-to-head in a battle of the world's best. Visit lovboma.com for tickets starting at $31. Volleyball is the next major league. Ever wish you had another light switch on the other side of the room on a dark night? How much better would you sleep at night if you had a ceiling fan in your room? The High Electric Service Department is here to make your electrical what-ifs a reality. Whether you're looking to replace some outdated light fixtures or brighten up your counters with under-cabinet lighting, High Electric can handle all types of residential electrical installations and services. Give Erica a call at 402-466-6606 or visit high-electric.com to get started.
Hello.
Angela, we have to break up.
But why?
Because you're a robot and I'm just a guy trying to get better internet.
It's Ella Fiber, isn't it? I always knew you wanted faster speeds. My contract isn't good enough for you.
Face it, Angela, they let me talk to real people.
Press 4 to break my heart. Oh wait, you already did.
Visit allofiber.com to switch today.
This just in, hot off the bench press. Planet Fitness has added new strength equipment. Save $28 or more when you join today, and you can be one of the first to try it out. We're raising the bar with new benches, and our new hack squat will have you actually looking forward to leg day. Plus, we're still repping all of the best-in-class equipment we've always had, with most clubs open 24 hours, so you can work out your way on your time. So let's do this. Join Planet Fitness today and save $28 or more. Just $1 down, $15 a month, cancel anytime. Deal ends January 10th. See Home Club for details.
Herrick Services takes this time to wish everyone a happy new year. They are thankful for many things from 2023 and hope that 2024 brings prosperity for you and starts off well for everyone in your life. This important message comes to you from Bart and the folks at Herrick Services, your vending specialists here in Lincoln. Their quality service and expertise has earned them a fine reputation. That's Herrick Services, on the air because they care.
At Farm Bureau Financial Services, we strive to provide you with the right coverages for all your insurance needs by taking the time to meet with you and review what coverages best fit your needs. So whether you're in the market for home, auto, farm, business, life, or a combination of any of these coverages, we can help with making sure you, your family, or your business have the right coverage based on your individual needs. If you would like to review your insurance needs, please contact Ben Spurt with Farm Bureau Financial Services at 402-217-9945 or through email at ben.spurt@fbfs.com. It's the holiday season. Time for work parties, friend get-togethers, family gatherings, which means lots of eating. Maybe you think you've perfected your holiday meals, and maybe you have no idea where to even start. Let's fix that right now. No holiday party is complete without Führer's cheese spread. It goes well with any type of cracker, pretzels, apples, chili, vegetables, chips, and of course, it's perfect to pair with wine or beer. Holiday meals aren't complete until Führer's cheese spread is on the table. Find your own container at your nearest local grocery store today.
Ticket listeners know a dream team when they see one. At Applied Connective, we've been in the game for 20 years and have developed a team of world-class leaders in all things IT, from cybersecurity and Microsoft products to physical security, audio-video, infrastructure, business phone systems, and anything in between. We'll help you leverage technology to become your most secure, efficient, and profitable. Head to our website to check out real reviews and testimonials and sign up for a free tech consultation. We can show you where you might be vulnerable, inefficient, or overspending. It's a game changer, and it's totally free. Claim yours right now at appliedconnective.com.
Finally, a good reason to have a smart house. Just say, Alexa, play 93.7 The Ticket, and we'll magically start playing. How's it work? Nobody knows. Don't ask questions.
Your home is your empire. Protect it with Empire Fence. Get a free instant quote with the online estimating tool at empire-fence.com. See an upfront estimate with no hidden fees. An Empire Fence can provide privacy and improve the appearance of your home. Keep kids and pets in or out of your yard. Increase security and add value to your property. Visit empire-fence.com now to view the stylish and maintenance-free possibilities for your home and get a free instant online quote. Let Empire Fence protect your empire.
Salt Mine City is now open at 8th and R in the Haymarket. Come check out Lincoln's newest brewery with 12 beers on tap, including the popular Single Axle Light American Lager, Brick Street Amber Wheat, and so many more. There's daily drink specials like $1 off Moscow Mules on Tuesdays, $6 IPAs on Fridays, and $6 Bloody Marys on Saturdays. Stop by Tuesday through Thursday from 4 to 9 p.m., Fridays 4 to 11 p.m., Saturdays 11 a.m. to 11 p.m., and Sundays from noon to 8 p.m. It's Salt Mine City, Lincoln's newest brewery at 8th and R.
Rico here with HIS Auto Care at 70th and Van Dorn, letting you know HIS is a great place to bring your vehicle for service. With superior service bumper to bumper, we'll treat your vehicle like it's your mother's. Doesn't get any better than that. So call 402-488-8934 and HIS Auto will make you glad you did. 5% off, mention this ad, and for sure your mother will be proud you called. 402-488-8934, HIS Auto Care, 70th and Van Dorn. God bless you.
93.7 The Ticket, Fox, KFXL weather. Sponsored by John Henry's Plumbing, Heating, and Air Conditioning.
Your Lincoln forecast for today, a slight chance of snow this morning. Otherwise, we'll see partly sunny skies, the high around 35. Tonight, increasing clouds with a low around 20. And tomorrow, we'll see partly sunny to mostly cloudy skies with light winds and a high around 30. I'm meteorologist Kyle Puckett for 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
Back with Vershawn Jackson, powered by Bauer, on 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
Oh, holla at your boy Terrell, then you out then. If you don't want to be a part of the show then, cause it's the big VJ, they call me the twin. I know Bach is wondering what is going on. It's just VJ going straight from the dome. I'm just playing. Fizzle Bear says this, damn VJ. I didn't know your mom had polio. Yep, since she was 4. Probably 130 plus surgeries. No use of her right side, which was her strong side, so she had to use the left side. You know, a lot of people didn't think my mom had legs, which was crazy, but she always just sat in her wheelchair. She sat with her legs folded up. When I always say, I'm never afraid to walk anywhere. You gotta think, I lived on West Q Street, like way down there, 18th and West Q when I played here, and I would walk to the stadium from there. So the reason why we love to walk is because we was always walking with my mom. You understand what I'm saying? So Hizzle Bear, shout out to you. He says, my dad had it too, was in a wheelchair bound from the age 14, lived till 80.
2. Shout out to him. Oh boy, here comes the Georgia homer. Who, Terrell?
Don't pay no attention.
12:55. He already said that. All the bye teams had slow starts. Bill and Bennett said, it's a good day for some Gap Band music, Bach. You got Gap Band?
Yeah, we could open.
Give me a little. At some point, just play it whenever you want to, so I could just get into character. But go ahead, Terrell.
Nebraska received a commitment over the weekend. What's his name? Hartley Gilmore the fifth. I think that's what it is. Committed to Nebraska over the weekend. 6'1", 175-pound receiver. Who missed the first 5 games because of the injury, but played in the last 7. He only finished with 6 catches for 153 yards with 1 touchdown, and averaged 25.5 yards per catch. So that's another receiver we added. So that's 3 from the portal. You have 2 from high school who's coming in, and then you had the returners, who is Jacoby Barney and probably another guy that
I think this Hartley guy is a returner.
Yeah, but my question is, let me get this headphones off.
I think Hartley is a returner as well. I don't know that to be a fact right now because I haven't done a lot of research on it, but I mean, I think you got to have a punt return guy.
Well, you got that from the Idaho guy also.
Yeah, but it don't hurt to have a couple.
I mean, yeah, you're right, but my question is that, seeing what we have done so far in the transfer portal, especially with the wide receiver room and the tight ends are bringing a good little group back, how much improvement is that already than the group from last year, Bach?
Yeah, it's a good argument. I mean, because you bring in Dane Key. Obviously, want to feel like the new guys are gonna help out quite a bit. And like Dane Key and Isaiah Hunter, I was just adding up the stats to see if it adds up for Nebraska. Your top returning receiver would be Corey Barney with 447 yards returning. Fedoni, as a tight end with 373. Then you get your running back Emmett Johnson, who also had a big day. But you lose at the top Banks, who has 587 yards finished with, and Nayor, who finished with 455 yards.
Well, I was talking with Jake, and
I think these guys are more explosive.
You asked me. I was having a conversation with Jake earlier, and I said, out of the receivers we got, which one do you think can fill Banks' shoes, or which one would you label? You would think he would say Key, but he actually said Isaiah Hunter. So I'm looking forward to seeing this guy from Cal, along with the guy from the 2 Kentucky guys, and adding Jacoby Barney, Harry Henry, the other tight end, Carter Nelson, and what's his name? The starter.
Oh, Fedoni,
Lindenmeyer. That's a great receiver room. Then you got Barner coming back. I think you got a guy who was hurt last year, and he's coming back. And then add Quinn, what's his name, to the pitcher. Great wide receiver.
Quinn Clark.
Yeah, now you have a real coach who's going to really push you, because this guy, he's not gonna, he's not having Pop-Tart night. You know what I'm saying? So this is a great
Pop-Tart night.
Well, the other coach used to have Pop-Tarts for his guys in his office.
Pop-Tarts?
Yeah.
Like real Pop-Tarts?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Wonder why Coach Brown never gave us Pop-Tarts.
He gave you a Bible.
That was good. You better, don't eat now. It'd be
Bible
just
study
our luck.
class.
It'd be just our luck. If
Then
Coach
you
Brown
have,
walked
then you have
'Cause
Cortez.
I'm pulling them in here for you on that one.
Then you got, like Byron Hawthorne said, you have Cortez Mill coming in. You have Mosaic coming in. Yep. So it's going to be a great group of receivers.
I don't hear any offensive linemen coming in.
Well,
don't you think we need a couple? Maybe one? Or you think we're solid?
I don't think they're done yet. I mean, still a long time before
we're top 10 in transfer portal.
Yeah.
What, number 2 or 3?
But you are right. I mean, they've got to fill out some of these spots, especially the offensive line. I still think the defensive line might need some help. Now they got Gabe Moore out of the portal there.
You got 2.
You got Jalen George out of the portal. I don't know. I mean, that's Gabe Moore who didn't play a whole lot. Jalen George, who played at the FCS, still like to see a little more. And then that offensive line, like you said, I mean, it's
and a running back.
It's been a problem.
I think we need a running back.
I think we could use a running back as well.
Yeah.
You got to have somebody to go with Emmett, or he could be. I can't see Emmett taking that beating the whole season. 22, 23 carries is about the minute. 25, that's probably pushing past too many. You got to have a 1-2 punch. I don't know if Quentin Ives is ready yet. I didn't see that this year, that he was ready to play, because if that was the case, you don't go get a Dowdell. So I do think we need to get in the transfer portal. Either that or one of those freshman phenoms that we're supposed to have coming in need to step up.
Yeah, but I think we just need another running back. Somebody got to push Emmett,
Told you. Hartley, 8002 says Hartley is a return guy. I'm going to go look at him. He's built like a return guy. Those dudes are built small, but they're built electric, and I'd say these are the type of guys who run the agility. When you say a guy runs a 4.1, if the agility was a 40, these are the guys that can run their 40 agility-wise in a 4.1. Pew, 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 little pinballs. What was the guy's name from Kansas City? My favorite. They call him the joystick.
Dante Hall?
Yes, sir. Not that much, but something similar to that. Old Dad 34 says we need an offensive line player or two, not receivers, in my opinion. I agree with you. You remember I came out with my little list? I wonder who's the best available offensive lineman out there available. Who can come in and help us? Don't you think we need to get a left tackle?
I would think so.
Do you say that we need to get a center now?
And it's not like they know they've been bringing guys in. They just haven't landed anybody yet.
Who is Markaway? Who's that? And Bell were hurt past year too. Who's that? What are we talking about? Mills and Mosley will play as a freshman. Mills and Mosley? Who's that?
Cortez Mills and Isaiah Mosley are the 4-star wide receivers coming in for Nebraska from the high school ranks. Byron the Hog Farmer is pointing out Demetrius Bell's the name not to forget among the wide receiver group.
He had a good camp before. Then he got hurt or something.
Yeah, in the spring game, he was out for the season after an injury there, but he was getting rave reviews going into that.
Yeah, I'll ask this question one more time. Okay. Obviously, you guys ain't paying attention. How many receivers can catch a ball? One? You gonna go 5 wides? How many receivers you need?
Many as possible.
Come on, man. Stop it. If we just keep on, every time I turn on the internet, we're talking about getting another receiver or a small guy.
Well, these receivers,
big guys.
These receivers they're bringing aren't small. Hunter, Key, Hunter, Gilmore, they're all over 6'1".
But I'm talking when I say receivers are one of the smallest, regardless if he's 6'2", 6'4", 6'5". He's not big per se when you talk about the grand scheme of the team.
Well, you
never put him on the offensive line and tell him to block.
You're probably gonna need 13 to 15 receivers.
What?
Yeah, you can't go in this.
You talking about holistically?
Yeah, holistic. You're gonna need that many. You gotta have 105 players.
How is Mills and Mosey gonna play as true freshmen when you still got young guys that are still right there in the fold? And then you went out and got 3 guys in the transfer portal.
Force them out.
What you mean force them out?
They
already there.
Force them to play, or this is gonna be a year by year thing with these kids. This is not gonna be you sign here for 4 years. No. This is how football is going to be. Yeah. It's going to be like somebody getting cut.
Bob says, should be the strongest receiving room in the history of Husker football.
You're going to need what? Probably 15 linemen, 15 this, 4 or 5 quarterback. If you're going to break down the 105 roster, you're going to need enough for a scout team. You know what I'm saying, Bob? Who's going to run the scout team? You don't have walk-ons anymore.
I know, but you got to understand that if you got 15 receivers, how many running backs?
Probably 5.
Running back, fullbacks.
5.
5?
5 to 6.
How you gonna run practice?
How you gonna run practice?
Yeah, your top 3 guys are with the ones. How you running practice?
What you gonna bring in 10 running backs?
You gotta have 10.
No. Oh my God!
You gotta have 10.
I would say 8.
No, you gotta have 10.
You will have okay.
I need a piece of paper, Bob, because I need to put this up. We need to add this stuff.
You're gonna
up.
need about 20 linemen. 20. That's enough to get you
20.
Fourth string. 1, 2, 3, 4.
You're not gonna have that many teams. You only got 105, sir. You're not going.
That's your whole offensive line. 20.
Let's go 22 though.
22, yeah.
So 22 and 22, that's 44. 2 groups of that is 88.
2 groups of what?
If you got a first team, second team.
Yeah, 88.
First team, second team. 88.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, it's 22 on the offense, 22 on the defense. That's your first team.
That's 44.
Yeah, and then your second team.
And third team is 88, and then you get the special team players. Yeah, that's more than 105.
So let's just say 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97.
Kickers, holders,
99.
Yeah, you basically get 100. Specialists are going to be 5.
Yeah. You'll need 2, 3 punters, 2, 3 kickers.
So you got 12 more. Get us the break, Terrell. Come on.
All right, welcome to the. Oh my God, this guy got me frustrated listening to him.
I'm sorry.
93.7 The Ticket, the Captain Show. We'll be right back.
Wrestling fans, it's time to elevate your game, just like Stevens & Smith Construction does for your concrete needs. As your full-service concrete contractor, we deliver solid results every time. From singles to doubles, fighting for inside position to scrambling reversals, we know how to pin down quality and slam expectations. Stevens & Smith Construction, a proud sponsor of Takedown Tuesdays on 93.7 The Ticket, where Husker wrestlers bring you all the action. Don't stall, Stevens & Smith Construction is here to help you build a concrete foundation for the win. Check us out at www.stevensandsmith.com because stalling is a penalty and winning is the only option.
If you're sick of catering from the same places every month, it's time to switch things up. Mulberry Barbecue is perfect for business lunches and dinners, family gatherings, holiday parties, wedding receptions, rehearsal dinners, and so much more. Delivery and full service options are available, and they can cater for anything from 10 people to 500 people. Call them at 402-937-7114 to look at their menu options and get your catering booked today. Mulberry Barbecue, located at 11th and Cornhusker Highway.
Ticket listeners know a dream team when they see one. At Applied Connective, we've been in the game for 20 years and have developed a team of world-class leaders in all things IT. From cybersecurity and Microsoft products to physical security, audio-video, infrastructure, business phone systems, and anything in between, we'll help you leverage technology to become your most secure, efficient, and profitable. Head to our website to check out real reviews and testimonials and sign up for a free tech consultation. We can show you where you might be vulnerable, inefficient, or overspending. It's a game changer, and it's totally free. Claim yours right now at appliedconnective.com.
Salt Mine City is now open at 8th and R in the Haymarket. Come check out Lincoln's newest brewery with 12 beers on tap, including the popular Single Axle Light American Lager, Brick Street Amber Wheat, and so many more. There's daily drink specials like $1 off Moscow Mules on Tuesdays, $6 IPAs on Fridays, and $6 Bloody Marys on Saturdays. Stop by Tuesday through Thursday from 4 to 9 p.m., Fridays 4 to 11 p.m., Saturdays 11 a.m. to 11 p.m., and Sundays from noon to 8 p.m. It's Salt Mine City, Lincoln's newest brewery at 8th and R.
Rico here with HIS Auto Care at 70th and Van Dorn, letting you know HIS is a great place to bring your vehicle for service. With superior service bumper to bumper, we'll treat your vehicle like it's your mother's. Doesn't get any better than that. So call 402-488-8934 and HIS Auto will make you glad you did. 5% off, mention this ad, and for sure your mother will be proud you called. 402-488-8934, HIS Auto Care, 70th and Van Dorn. God bless you.
Ever wish you had another light switch on the other side of the room on a dark night? How much better would you sleep at night if you had a ceiling fan in your room? The High Electric Service Department is here to make your electrical what-ifs a reality. Whether you're looking to replace some outdated light fixtures or brighten up your counters with under-cabinet lighting, High Electric can handle all types of residential electrical installations and services. Give Erica a call at 402-466-6606 or visit high-electric.com to get started.
Finally, a good reason to have a smart house. Just say, Alexa, play 93.7 The Ticket, and we'll magically start playing. How's it work? Nobody knows. Don't ask questions.
93.7 The Ticket, Fox, KFXL weather. Brought to you by Bryant Air Conditioning, Heating, Electrical, and Plumbing.
Your Lincoln forecast for today, a slight chance of snow this morning. Otherwise, we'll see partly sunny skies, the high around 35. Tonight, increasing clouds with a low around 20. And tomorrow, we'll see partly sunny to mostly cloudy skies with light winds and a high around 30. I'm meteorologist Kyle Tucker for 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
Experience the Landmark difference with the next level of dealer support. Landmark, your local John Deere dealer, continually works to have parts on hand the first time you walk in the door. Our internal route system means we can get the parts to you typically same or next day to keep you up and running. At Landmark, we understand time is money. Get more uptime with our after-hours parts and service support on the phone or in the field. Stop by your local Landmark today to experience the Landmark difference.
Hi, Sean Callahan here for Koppel Chevrolet GMC, and the holiday sales event is now underway with unbelievably low interest rates and huge discounts on both our new and pre-owned inventory. Right now, we're offering 0% interest rates or $13,000 off select new models. These are the absolute biggest discounts of the year. You heard right, 0% interest rates or $13,000 off select new models. So please stop on in or check us out online at KoppelCars.com. All deals with approved credit, must trade, and Costco.
Your home is your empire. Protect it with Empire Fence. Get a free instant quote with the online estimating tool at empire-fence.com. See an upfront estimate with no hidden fees. An Empire Fence can provide privacy and improve the appearance of your home. Keep kids and pets in or out of your yard. Increase security and add value to your property. Visit empire-fence.com now to view the stylish and maintenance-free possibilities for your home and get a free instant online quote. Let Empire Fence protect your empire.
Rosie Sports Bar and Grill, open for lunch and dinner at 1501 Center Park Road.
I used to smoke. I thought a cigarette is my best friend.
They were always there for me when I needed a break.
I also thought cigarettes were my best friend, and then they gave me peripheral artery disease.
I smoked and had a stroke. Actually, multiple strokes.
I smoked and have heart disease. Here's my tip. If cigarettes are your friend, you need a better friend.
Call the Nebraska Tobacco Quit Line, 1-800-QUIT-NOW, 1-800-784-8669. Paid for by Tobacco Free Nebraska. Aired with the Nebraska Broadcasters Association and this station.
Back with Vershawn Jackson, powered by Bauer, on 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
I lost my baby in a pool game.
He lost his baby.
I lost my baby in a pool game, and I know, and I can't go home.
I can't go home. I can't go home.
I said I know, I can't go home. I lost my baby in a pool game.
He lost his baby.
I lost my baby in a pool game, and I know, and I can't go home.
He can't go home. He can't go home.
I said I know, I can't go home.
Okay, Terrell. Here we go now. It's back in. I lost my baby in a pool game. He lost his baby.
I lost my baby in a pool game.
He lost his baby.
I lost my baby in a pool game, and I know. I just can't go home.
Rebecca missed it. You missed the pool. We tried to wait for you, Rebecca. We tried to wait. We got to keep a schedule. Rebecca wanted to be in here. Come on in. Open the door up. Cue it back up again. She had to go get her. She went into the powder room. Come on, Rebecca. Come on. We're going to do it again. Come on. Look at her face. She's like a little kid that didn't get nothing for Christmas. Come on. Come on. Look how she's looking at me, Rebecca. No. Yeah, I did. I invited you. Come on. All right, redo it. Yeah.
All right, we'll restart it.
Put your headphones on now. We got what's the lightest voice? They are not soprano, but
alto, second soprano, first soprano.
Is it alto?
I'm an alto.
You're alto. We got our alto in here now. Are you ready, Terrell, with our alto?
Yeah.
Hold on. You got it? You good? All right, drop that one back down. Here we go. We got a special guest. We're supposed to have Rebecca in here anyway, but the show must goes on.
I'm not sure what role I'm playing other than
you're gonna be you one of us background.
All right, let's
do it. You might need the headphones on if you can. Or is she gonna be able to hear?
No.
You need some headphones on though. You got to be able to hear. Come on, DP. Don't get scared. We got the whole family in here.
That's the right head.
Hey, Rico, make sure you record this, Rico. It is recorded already. My bad. Okay, we got another one.
Always on.
The boss in here.
You sing with me.
You better know half the man. You better let her have her spot.
Hey, no, DP. We was trying to get the whole family, making a family affair. But guess what, DP? Get out of here if you don't want to be a part of this thing.
Come on, do this.
We waited on the boss lady. Hey, DP, she looked at me after she didn't get in here quick enough. And I was thinking, DP said, stay on schedule. And I was like, oh, shoot. She looked at me like, no, you didn't go on without me.
All right, how much time? We got to get cracking.
Off the top. Let's go.
Back with Vershawn Jackson, powered by Bauer on 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
I lost my baby in a pool game. I lost my baby in a pool game, and I know that I can't go home.
Can't go home, can't go home.
I said I know I can't go home. I lost my baby in a pool game.
He lost his baby.
I lost my baby in a pool game,
He
and
lost
I
his
know
baby. He lost
and
his
I can't
baby.
go home.
He can't go home. He can't go home.
Can't go home.
I said I know I can't go home.
Put it on in there, Terrell.
I lost my baby in a pool game.
He lost his baby.
I lost my baby in a pool game. I lost my baby in a pool game, and I know I just can't go home.
That's right. Another edition of the I lost my baby in a pool game. I'm with
The black shirt.
and
Rebecca.
Buck. Yes, Rebecca. You need to come in here every time we do
I
this.
would love to.
Because I think I hear you. I hear you ad-libbing in there. And I can hear the little, I'm like, okay.
I was trying.
Okay, Alto.
I was trying. I got to get my dance on
That's
too.
it. That's
yeah.
it. We're gonna
All right.
we gonna work on this for
All right.
2025. Cause see, we 50
Let's
on the
do it.
25. We
Okay.
50 on the 25. So we bringing you in.
All right, cool.
We're not doing it without Rebecca. Okay?
Thanks for the invite.
You're
my favorite.
you're always invited to the Captain's Show, especially when Terrell sings his song.
Okay. Well, I love it. As you know, it's one of my faves.
Raleigh W said that was the one.
Happy New Year, everybody.
Thank you, Rebecca, for joining us for that. That was awesome. We do improv things here at 93.7 The Ticket. You never know what's going to happen. You just don't. But Rico, I thought Rico was talking in here. If he's not, he's talking over there. But you guys go ahead, because what time are we out? Because I'm kind of thrown off now.
We got about 3 or 4 minutes. I did want to give a congratulations to a guy that's been in studio on this show before. Cam Jurgens making his first Pro Bowl. The Pro Bowl teams were announced. Cam Jurgens among the selections.
Shout out, Cam. Get your what is it? What's the jerky called?
Oh yeah, beef jerky.
Yeah, get your beef jerky.
Yeah,
he left us a bunch of it too. It was delicious. So get your beef jerky.
By the way, also a reminder: the Pro Bowl games, as they are, it's no longer the Pro Bowl; it's the Pro Bowl games.
Do you know that they owe me money for that?
They do.
Yeah, because Nick, they had the Pro Bowl when I first started this. They had the Pro Bowl, and I said, Nick, it's a waste of time. The Pro Bowl is dumb. It makes no sense doing what they're doing. They might as well give the fans a taste of what the players really look like by just doing flag football, just doing games, having fun. That's all it is anyway. Go ahead.
Oh, by the way, just to acknowledge something, Patrick Mahomes not selected to the Pro Bowl for the first time.
What?
Since becoming a starting quarterback.
Stop it.
He hasn't had a very
How
good
is
year.
that possible?
Well,
what's their record?
Well, they have the best record, one of the best records in the league.
So how is that possible that he misses the Pro Bowl? You know, they're Kansas City. I don't want to say that. Are they winning the Super Bowl?
Well, they have a pretty good chance at 3 in a row here.
Nah, if he didn't get into the Pro Bowl, they're not winning the Super Bowl.
You don't think that'll maybe spark him?
Put it all on Philly, which we didn't get a chance really to talk about Saquon.
Yeah.
What do you think about that, Black Shirt? Do you think Saquon's making a great decision?
Well, not really, but I would like to see him break it. I don't think so. I think he should play.
He should play?
Yeah. At least the first half.
Bob?
Yeah, if you have a chance to set history to be the NFL's all-time leading rusher for a season, I would probably go for it. But at the same time, they're going for the championship game. We know that the record too. I mean, he's going to be playing in more games than anybody else has if he did play. So it's a little bit of a, you got an asterisk next to it anyway. So I don't know, though. I mean, it would be pretty cool to be the NFL's all-time leading rusher in a season.
Do you think that's his decision or the team decision?
I think that's got to be a team decision. And from the team side, again, that's the right move, is to sit him out.
Okay. I'll give you that. I don't know. I mean, as a player, if I got a chance to be written in the history books, I think I'm playing. I think I'm not worried about, because if you had to play, you would be playing. So now you don't have to play. Oh, I'm gonna sit out. Well, that could cost you. Anyway, I won't get into all of that. What do you got, Bob?
We have the return of the happy hour coming up next year.
What? The happy hour has returned.
Not for long, just for today.
Just for today.
Maybe tomorrow.
Get your fix one time.
Yeah.
What do you got, Terrell?
Finna go watch this ball game at 3:00.
Oh, is that why you can't do
right.
3:00? Oh, the ball game watcher at 3? You're pretty free if you ask me at 3. Anyway, 93.7 The Ticket, man. We appreciate y'all riding with us. Day 2, year 25. We're turning 50 on the 25. I'm with
the Black Shirt
and
Bach.
Powered
by
Bauer
Infrastructure
Bauer
Underground.
Yeah. Fastest 2 hours of radio is out. We'll see y'all tomorrow.
At Farm Bureau Financial Services, we strive to provide you with the right coverages for all your insurance needs by taking the time to meet with you and review what coverage is best for